Yo. Yo. Quick little live, man. Quick little live, man. Salute to everybody here in the building, man. Marcus, yes. Yes, man. Swear to God, it better be Ayo. Quick live. Yeah. I'm telling y'all now, man. Josh McDaniels, I just tweeted this out. You can potentially revive this fan base. You could potentially revive this fan base with one decision. Start the kid. Period. If you go out there and you play Brian Hoyer, you do not care about winning. You do not care about this franchise. You do not care about this fan base. Period. Point blank. The end. You have an opportunity here, Josh, to win over this fan base. You have an opportunity to literally CPR this situation and breathe some life into this fan base. Do not fuck this up, Josh McDaniels. Aiden O'Connell's season needs to be upon us right now. Brian Hoyer shows us that you do not care about winning and you do not care about what we got going on, and you just want us to just keep spending money on this team over and over and over again with the same results. Period, point blank, the end. It is in LA. We are going to be running that building. The energy will be through the roof if number 4 runs out onto that field as QB1. Period. This is a perfect time to have Aiden O'Connell go out there and build all the confidence in the world playing a beat-up defense with the Chargers. With Derwin James not playing, Bosa out, there's no reason you should not have this guy go out there and get the ball rolling. Period, point blank, the end. At the end of the day, start the kid. Start the kid. Shout out to everybody here in the building. Wipe them feet, man. Hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. For those who have not seen online yet on what's going on, Nate Hobbs was ruled out with that injury. He will not be playing tomorrow. That is the reason why we brought Tyler Hall up off the practice squad. And Jimmy G was officially, which is shocking. I had it wrong. I seen him out there limited all week. I thought that he was already pretty much past concussion protocol. But he's ruled out, you guys. This is an opportunity, Josh McDaniels, to potentially save your job. This is potentially a situation where you can save this season. And also clean up your image a little bit, man, because you're looking real nasty out here in these Raiders streets right now, man. You know what I mean? Salute to Marcus, man, my dog. I'm going to SoFi tomorrow. If I walk in and see Hoyer walk out on the field, am I a terrible fan if I walk out? No, you're not, brother. You're just a fan that cares about winning, and you know what that means if they send Brian Hoyer out there to start. If they do that, that means that they don't care about winning. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. The end. So you're not wrong, brother. You are not wrong. To be honest with you, I feel like you're wasting. Look, you wasted your money going out there to see a product like Brian Hoyer that's been 0-12 since 2016. Point blank, period. We know that this guy was sent here to be the clipboard holder, the guy to help Jimmy G get back into the system. He was the guy that helped Aiden O'Connell get accustomed to the playbook. There's no reason why this guy should play a fucking snap tomorrow. Point blank, period, the end. If he does, we fucking riot. I don't care if Aiden goes out there and throws 6 picks tomorrow. I do not want to see Brian Hoyer. Let that young kid go out there, take his bumps and bruises, and learn the hard way. He is being thrown into the fire if he starts tomorrow, and I am cool with that. Point blank, period, the end. Let that kid go out there in front of a 70-30 Raider audience and allow him to get his feet wet and get accustomed to the speed of the game. It is time to throw out Aiden O'Connell. I don't care, man. Period, dude. Josh McDaniels, this is the first time you guys heard me say this, right? Because I've been the first guy, me and Wasted, to say allow this guy a chance to build this team the way he wants. Give him 3 seasons. If he plays Brian Hoyer tomorrow, fire that motherfucker. Fire him. Fire him. If he plays Brian Hoyer in front of a packed out SoFi Stadium filled up with our fan base and a bunch of AI fake Charger fans, fire that motherfucker. Fire him. Period. If Brian Hoyer is out there in the first quarter, Josh McDaniels, you got to go, bro. Period. Period. Mark Davis, you need to be next to that man right now like you know what you need to do, right? Start the kid. Period. But I'm telling you now, man, Josh, I went to bat for you. Look, I've had people kill me in my comment section. I've lost subscribers fucking with you, right? Because I said, give you an opportunity. Give you every chance in the world to develop this team the way you want to develop it. I'm telling you now, dog, if you find a way to put Hoyer out there, all that respect, all those chances with me specifically, all that shit is out the window, dog. Period, bro. Period. And I see all of the beat writers out there saying that Brian Hoyer is going to be the one that's probably going to get the start. If Josh McDaniels knows what's best for him, you got to throw the guy out there. You got to throw the kid out there, man. You got to throw the kid out there. Hey, and real quick, shout out to my boy Rain, man. He may be on to something. I know a lot of people were sending me his Instagram post about him starting. Maybe my little bro was on to something. I gotta go back and say I was wrong because I assumed Jimmy G was gonna pass concussion protocol and go out there. But I'm telling you now, if Jimmy G can't go, there's no reason in the world to throw a 40-year-old, almost 40-year-old quarterback out there against a divisional rival when there's still a lot of football to be played. There's no reason. You are giving up on the season throwing Brian Hoyer out there. You're pretty much saying, let's just go 1-3. At that point, let that motherfucker Josh McDaniels go. Because even if you're tanking, I don't trust you enough to even take Caleb Williams if he's available. Period. Period. Josh, you have an ample opportunity here, brother. This is not me giving up completely on you yet, even though I probably should have after this past shit show in Las Vegas against the Pittsburgh Steelers. You have an ample opportunity here, man, to bring back the fan base, bring back the excitement, giving the fan base exactly what they want, which is the kid. You have a perfect opportunity here, man, to really revive this thing. Revive this thing, man. Yeah, Matt. Jimmy G was practicing the last few days. That's why this is a shocker to see that he didn't pass the concussion protocol. Maybe this is a move with Josh McDaniels to get Jimmy G off the field and allow Aiden O'Connell to go out there. Maybe this is him saying, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you guys this too. Josh McDaniels, if you put Aiden O'Connell, we're gonna take this shit even further, right? Because Josh, you strike me as the type of dude that would do something like this. If Aiden O'Connell goes out there and wins that game and balls out, keep Jimmy G on the bench. Keep him on the bench. Period. Point blank. The end. I can definitely see Aiden go out there and cook the Chargers, and then the following Monday night, Jimmy G is back out there. Don't do that. This is an opportunity for us to let the young guy go out there and cook and possibly get a few L's under his belt. This is the best time to do it. The Chargers are struggling. Green Bay is struggling. You got the Bears coming up. They're struggling. The Pats are no longer the same team. You have a chance to send your 4th-round rookie out there and potentially win 4 games in a row. Real talk. And I know we take it one game at a time. I'm just saying, you have an opportunity to send a quarterback out there that's played in a pro-style offense at the collegiate level at Purdue to go out there and get a few dubs and get your captains back, you know what I mean, in your good graces. Because right now, Devontae he's sick by what's going on. Josh is sick by what's going on. Max Crosby is sick by what is going on right now. You may be able to win this locker room back over by putting your rook out there. If you put Brian Hoyer out there right now, I'm telling you, not only do you completely lose the fan base, but you may completely lose the locker room, which is going to lead to you completely losing your job. Josh McDaniels, if you care about yourself, you care about this organization, you care about this fan base, do the right thing, man, and throw the kid out there, man. Even if you don't give a fuck about us, if you don't care about the fan base, which is cool. You care about your players. You care about that locker room. Do what's right. Do what's best for business, and put the kid out there and give him an opportunity to build against a really bad Chargers team right now that's reeling with a lot of players out. Yeah, Devontae just had really, really nice words, Mike, for Aiden. Just literally went out there a couple days ago and said the kid has opened up eyes in that locker room. Don't miss an opportunity, man, to potentially turn this thing around. Salute to everybody here in the building, man. Get them thumbs up, y'all. It's a quick live, man. Maybe I'm gonna start doing these segments real quick. These little cigar rants. You know what I mean? I think I might start in you know what I mean, kind of putting these into the mix. Cigar rants. You know what I mean? Quick live though. Get them thumbs up, man. Get them likes up, you guys. 47. We got 200 plus people in the building. Imagine if he just doesn't throw picks. That's all we need, and we're 2-1. Yeah, man. Facts. And this kid didn't throw one pick. He didn't throw one pick in preseason. 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. And I know that's preseason, and I know you're playing against a bunch of backups, but at the end of the day, the kid looked poised out there, and he looks like he's ready to go. He's accurate. The vision is there. He can make all the throws. You know what I mean? He surprised me, actually, with his legs, too. You know what I mean? So there's no reason to not throw him out there, especially with they're missing their #1 pass rusher. Bosa is out. Yes, they still have Mac, but the pressure is not going to be what it would be with Bosa out there. Let this kid go out there. Let him go out there. He said, not too many cigar rants. We need to win. Facts. Davis wants to tank. Josh's job is safe no matter what. Casey, hey, man, I don't know, brother. I don't know. All I'm going to say is this. If they want to tank, just go ahead with the OG. Throw Brian Hoyer out there. If that's what you want to do. If you want to tank, throw Hoyer out there. Now you're showing us that you're just throwing the season away. But if you actually give a shit, you're going to put the kid out there. LT, what's up, brother? Tokes and takes. I like that, John. I am on Factory Smokes Premium Handmade by Drew Estate. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, man, I had to come on and talk with you guys, man. I had a lot on my mind. That's why I jumped on. I was like, you know what? Let me jump on real quick. I'm at my brother's house in the backyard. I said, let me just jump on real quick and shoot the shit with you guys, because I got a lot on my mind. Because seeing now, you know, that Jimmy G's not going to start, it's clear as day. You know what I mean, guys? Like we know what needs to happen. We know what needs to happen. The kid needs to be out there. Sky, man, I appreciate you, brother. I'm going to keep my head up, Graph. The future's looking stressful. Real boy, if they put Aiden out there, man, the future may be bright. That can change overnight, brother. That can change in the next 24 hours. Real talk. I'm telling you now, man. The kid looks like he's ready to go, man. Joe, I am doing a watch party in this backyard tomorrow, brother. Me and Hammer, definitely. We're definitely doing one tomorrow, brother. Wipe them feet, y'all. Hit them thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, yeah, hit that subscribe button. Super Omni facts. But once again, man, I don't want to, actually cloned. Stu hasn't hit me up because he's been doing some family stuff. So I just tried to call him. But I don't think he's heard anything yet. He's actually at the University of Purdue right now. He's actually there right now. So I tried to call him. He didn't answer. I think they're doing some type of honoree type thing for Stu, I think, at Purdue today. So we're going to have to wait on Stu coming in and talking. But he did say he would join the watch party tomorrow. We see. Hope AOC plays, but either way, the defense needs to step up. Nah, bro. I'm sorry, Jason. I agree with you, bro, but if you put Brian Hoyer out there, we're losing. You're not winning that game. You're not winning the game tomorrow. Bro. Like, real talk. You're not winning the game tomorrow. You put Brian Hoyer out there, we're not winning. Sorry. Hot take, clip it all you want. You put Brian Hoyer out there, we're losing tomorrow. Unless we get that run game going and we can somehow, some way finally, and Josh Jacobs runs for like 300 yards on the ground, I don't see how we do it. Damn, lighter is tweaking. Run protection needs to step up. Facts, 85. Shit tweaking. Who do you think covers Keenan Allen? Now, Peters and safety over the top, definitely. You know what? They may throw the kid on him. They may throw Jacorian on him. I think Jacorian with a safety over the top. Yeah, I need a new lighter, brother. Definitely. Wipe them feet, y'all. Oh, this lighter is tweaking. Let me see if I can get another lighter real quick. We need our guys to pick up the blocks to protect our rookie for putting them in there. Facts. Facts. I need that other lighter, bro. This shit.
It's in there somewhere. It's in one of those drawers.
Let me see. AO4, I want some more facts, bro. Facts. My bad, y'all. I'm over here walking around. All right. What's up, baby girl? All right. I think Hobbs can work Allen. Hobbs is out tomorrow, Strain. He is out. He is ruled out with an injury. So he will not be playing tomorrow. That's why we brought Tyler Hall up off the practice squad. So he is not playing tomorrow. That's a big blow too. Tyler Hall, Raiders content. He was brought up off the practice squad. Eckler is out, Shady. Well, he's doubtful. So Eckler's not going to play. Same with Derwin James as well. A lot of these guys' stars are out tomorrow. So we got to take advantage of that. Doc, she needs some of that Woodson whiskey. I'm not drinking right now, man. I've been good. I went a month without drinking, went to Vegas, got turned up, came back home, I'm chilling. So it's been a whole week since I've had a drink. I'm relaxing. Nada said, let's smoke a weed cigar. I got some weed in my pocket too. Do you think a meat gets some burn? I hope not. Because it'll probably do exactly what you said, get burned. Let me see. We need to go deep early with Derwin James on the sidelines and get on the board early. And you can do that, Eric, with Aiden O'Connell out there. You can't do that with Hoyer. You can't do that with Jimmy G. This is an opportunity here to really open up this offense. Real talk. Could you imagine, you guys? Look. And this is the time, right? Somebody clip this for me. This is the time with Aiden O'Connell. You see how he looked with Trey Tucker? You see what he looked like with Trey Tucker, right? In preseason? Imagine what he's going to look like out there with Hunter Renfrow. He is going to open up the offense, and Hunter will get his. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is a perfect, right back into what we got going on. Taz said, what up, Docs? Goat of content. I appreciate you, man. Who you think Josh would late AOC play free or restricted him and play soft? What do you mean, Taz? Are you saying they're gonna put restrictions on him and kind of keep him kind of keep a vanilla? Is that what you mean? Because I think that if they put him out there, I think they're gonna let the kid fly. JJ says, I feel Adams should have a say for quarterback tomorrow. Well, I'll tell you right now, Garcia, if he had a say, you already know where he's going. But at the end of the day, man, I respect Devontae. He's the best wide receiver in the game, but he's still not a coach. He doesn't make those type of decisions. You know what I'm saying? But trust and believe. If it is up to him, guess who's going to be out there tomorrow? Aiden, high stakes, O'Connell. Period. Salute to JJ. Salute, man, the Order fam, man. I appreciate you, brother, for becoming a member, man. Salute. Welcome to the membership family, brother. Salute to Tito. Talk that shit, 209. Salute to my brother Hug, man. Go back and watch those preseason games. And the touch and velocity AO has on the ball. He reads progressions and coverages extremely fast. Talk that talk, my brother. Mick Rader says, Graf, tell Aiden to slip a box of laxatives in the Hoyer's Gatorade. Hoyer, y'all, is 0-12 since 2016. Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy, bro. 0-16, man. Shout out to Piles. I see you, brother. Salute to Joe. If Aiden plays, Renfro is getting some targets, too. That's what I was just saying, brother. Telling you now. That offense going to take off. Salute to the 260-plus people in the building, man. Wipe them feet, y'all. Hit them thumbs up. He said, nah, low stakes, Graf. I'm telling you, this kid is the truth. I'm about 30 minutes for Purdue. That kid is good. Yeti, I agree with you, man. I agree. Let me see. G-Ware with the negativity as always. O'Connell was not accurate down the field. Missed 5 deep balls and couldn't get third downs and 3 for the first same style quarterback we had. This is the thing, G-Ware. You must be out your mind, bro. Do you understand this kid is going to be playing, if he does go out there, playing with the likes of Devontae Adams? Do you understand that he's going to be playing with the likes of Jacoby Myers? The likes of Hunter Renfro? Michael Mayer out there? Hooper out there? A different O-line? The kid's going to look totally different, man. He's not out there throwing to, the Cam Sims now and the Christian Wilkersons of the world. He's throwing the top-notch guys. And once again, y'all, no film on Aiden O'Connell outside of preseason. None. None. The Chargers are probably sitting over there worried than a motherfucker right now. Like, what does this kid look like? Raiders content, I agree with you, brother. If the Raiders start the rookie, the negativity is out the window and the optimism is through the roof. Facts. We've already seen, man, what Jimmy G does and what he's looked like in the first 3 weeks of this offense. He's struggling mentally, physically, all the above. Leading the league in picks. If you care about this season and you want to somehow, some way pull out a couple dubs, at least do it trying with the kid. Facts, Order. Bosa's out too. Let the kid cook. But, I'm going to be honest, though, you guys. The Chargers also got another pass rusher that they drafted, my boy TT, man, Tully, out of USC. And he's looked like a dog up to this point. I'm going to be real with you. Tully is a dog. So, don't get me wrong. He's not Bosa by any stretch. But let's not act like Khalil Mack ain't got somebody else on the other side of that D-line. TT, man, Tully's been doing his Dougie up to this point. He's been balling for the Chargers, man. So it's still not going to be an easy assignment. But it's a lot easier without Bosa. I'll tell you that. I like that, Mac Kraft. Hey, Josh, do you want to win or do you want to look like a genius trying to win with trash? Facts. AOC about to pull off a dub and really use Mayer if he needs to. Come on, man. Got to keep Mac off of him, too. Oh, yeah, Mac is always going to be someone you got to keep an eye on. Let me see. Just tell AO4 we don't expect the Super Bowl, but don't get blown out. Nah, man, if we get blown out, dog. I agree, G-Ware. I hear you on that. I want the Raiders to finally have a superstar that doesn't need perfection and can elevate a bad team. Well, you know what, though, G-Ware? And I'm not saying that Aiden O'Connell's the guy, right? But at the end of the day, give him a shot. You never know. The Niners never thought they had that in Brock Purdy. They never thought that. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. Like, let's just keep it a buck, man. This was Mr. Irrelevant, the last guy in the draft. And he came out and cooked. So you just never know what you got. At the end of the day, we may have our guys sitting on our bench right now. And if not, at least we know. And then we can move forward. Because you don't want to go forward, right, with the unknown. Going into next year's draft, when you need a defensive tackle, you're going to need another corner because Marcus Peters will probably be gone. You're going to need a slew of shit, right? A bunch of different positions need to be filled in next year's draft. We'll never know if we need a quarterback unless we throw Aiden O'Connell out there. You're just not going to know. Because if Aiden goes out there and really just balls, then we have our guy. And that takes a major position of need off the field. I mean, off our draft board. At that point, you can just draft one in the later rounds and develop him as a backup. I like that. Shady said, at least if AO4 throws a pick, it'd be 40 yards downfield and not 15. Facts. Salute to the 300 people in the building, man. Wipe them feet, y'all. If you're new to the channel, man, think about hitting that subscribe button. It's free. Yeah, AO4 does not panic in the pocket. Robert Hicks, this is facts. John says, think about how good it looks if we found our guy off the bench in week 4. Boom. Let's roll. Let's roll. I'm telling you, man. These guys can literally revive this fan base and the excitement around this team in a blink of an eye with one decision. Start the kid. Start the kid. And you could potentially make the Chargers respect you a little bit more on the defensive side of the ball, right? Make them, they might not be able to stack the box against Aiden O'Connell. That frees up Josh Jacobs to run the way he ran last year all year long. Facts. AOC is not a kid, though. That's real. He's a grown-ass man. He said, give me a shout-out, bro. Shout to behind. Imagine if we didn't trade Stidham. And you know what's funny, man? Stidham may be starting for the Denver Broncos here shortly. I'm telling you right now, if they lose to the Chicago Bears tomorrow, dog, they may put Stidham in there. Stiddy may be the guy moving forward. Sean Payton don't give a shit if he was a superstar. He will can him. And Russell was never his guy in the first place. Facts. You guys, whoever's going to be in attendance tomorrow at SoFi, if they roll Brian Hoyer out there, we need to scream Aiden all game long. Aiden, Aiden. Bro, all game long. Let those guys know that we are pissed and we want to see the young kid in there. Make it be known. Boo Josh McDaniels out of the building tomorrow if Brian Hoyer is on the field. Period, man. Sean, it may be a game time decision. It may be a game time decision when we know who's going to actually start. Krav, you have to, brother. You have to have Hoyer dressed regardless, because let's just say Aiden does go out there, you know, and start, and something happens. God forbid he gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? Knock on wood. But he'd have to be available and ready to go. So you're gonna have to dress both guys regardless. And I don't want to see that. I've seen a lot of people in the comment section and seeing people on Twitter say they may start Hoyer and then bring Aiden in. Like, for what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no real reason for that. Just put the kid out there. And Raider fam, that's the thing, right? He said they're going to start Hoyer, but when he sucks, they're going to sub in AOC. So you want to put Aiden O'Connell in his first action, right? Probably down 2 touchdowns or potentially down 10. You want to put you want the kid's first action. You're going to send him send him in there to potentially overcome a deficit. That don't make any sense to me. Start the kid from the jump. Why would you let Hoyer go out there and put us in a hole and then expect Aiden O'Connell, a rookie, to bring us out of it? That's terrible. Just start him. Shout out to Perk Angle, my dog, man. We can see if AOC is the guy, and if not, cool. Maybe he can be a quality backup for us while we try and find our guy. Factory, bro. Factory. Let me see. He said Hoyer's not even a top 70 quarterback. Factory, bro. Yeah, man. Swan, bro. There's no reason to throw Hoyer out there. You know who he is. Docs, what's your thought on how the offense should start the game out? Play action deep or run play? Shit. To be honest, just another DJ. I'm not upset at how they've been doing it because the first series thus far, the scripted series, that first offensive series, all season long has looked phenomenal. So I don't really care. Like, we'll probably more than likely score in our first series, put up a touchdown. It's what we do after that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't really care if it's a nice little play action or it's a run look, to get Josh going early. I don't really care because more than likely we're going to score. It's what we do after that. Those scripted plays, Josh has had no problem getting that offense going in that first series on the offensive side of the ball at all. Man, salute to Order Fan. I appreciate you, brother, on the $2 donation, King. Thank you, man. And I'm on my phone, you guys, on YouTube, so I can't actually put the supers on the screen, but I can read them, and I can put a heart on them, man. So salute to you guys. Chargers have the worst defense. O'Connell should have no problem putting up 3 TDs. I'm tired of 1 TD, 2 TD QBs. They don't win in this league anymore consistently against the elites. Talk that shit, brother. Talk, King. Needs the script 4 quarters. Chris Davis, you ain't never lied, bro. Philly says, as a Steeler fan, I would be a lot more scared of Aiden. Man, my brother, for real. Salute the pride and purpose, man. Let the youngsters start. The team will rally around him. Man, this is facts, bro. AOC looked calm, cool, and collected with the pocket collapsing, and his vision is solid. Factory. I'm telling you right now, that kid's going to put up more than 16. He'll put up more than 18. He's going to put up more than 10. That kid's going to put up over 20 points in his first action if you start the kid. Period. You want to get the offense going? Inject some youth. Inject some youth into the quarterback position. And go with O'Connell, man. Simple and plain, bro. Simple and plain. There's no excuses, to not. Salute to Order Famine on the $5 donation. Chandler released. Yep, thank God, bro. Moving on from that headache. But yeah, man. I just wanted to come on, man, shoot the shit with you guys for a little bit. I'm telling y'all now, man, we riot. We riot tomorrow if Brian Hoyer is the quarterback, man. We need to be on Instagram, Twitter, emailing, hitting the Raiders up like, come on, man. Y'all about to, you don't even care about us at this point. You don't. At this point, you really just don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know what you need to do. Start the kid. Start the kid. Simple and plain. No excuse. You know what you are getting with Brian Hoyer. With Aiden, it is the unknown. But if he is anywhere near the way he looked on preseason with a bunch of scrubs around him, he may be the answer. He may be the answer. It's time, y'all. It is time. It's time, man. Josh McDaniels. There's only so much I can back you, brother. I'm telling you right now, man. You've lost a lot of ball games in the first season and in the first quarter of this season. You've looked really bad, really bad. I think this is the time, man, where you can really, clean up your image a little bit in Raider Nation, man, and give the people what they want, which is the guy that you handpicked in the 4th round. It's time, man. It's time. Real talk. But yeah, man, salute to you guys, man. Once again, we will be live tomorrow for the watch party, me and Hammer. If there's anything else going on tonight, maybe I'll drop a short. Maybe I'll jump back on when I get home and do it live. But hey, y'all, it's time, bro. It's time, man. For real, for real. You guys wipe them feet on the way out. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.